Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, first down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's gonna pass. He's got his man.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks.
It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it going the other way. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Tulsa. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Looking to move it through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Can't get him to the ground.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got him downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll keep it himself. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, he chews up yards. I think that was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground, and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Back open in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Makes his man miss. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Rifles it down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. In the field. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Gives it to the back on the draw. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Makes the catch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Owls want to crank the tempo. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. This quarterback part of their running game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Leonard. He's got it. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After getting absolutely nowhere on 2nd down, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. A first down for the offense. Handoff to the single running back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And that should be enough to give Florida Atlantic the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quarterback on the keeper. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Florida Atlantic races to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the... to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless. Gets it down to the 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The give on the inside. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Florida Atlantic.
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Go straight ahead. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
No gain on the play. It's a turnover on.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll leave it with him. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Reels it in down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They move on top here in the 4th. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the... Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He caught it. Touchdown. First play of the first possession of OT. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game be decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.